Jeremiah 22:29. Earth, oh earth. Somebody say earth. Oh earth. Hear the word of the Lord.
The secret to abundance and plenty is the ground.
There are people today who are blessed, not because they are professionals, not because they have 10 heads or they seem better than you. It's because something has touched their ground. The ground is favoring them. The ground has responded to them. There are many people who are enjoying a level of wealth and increase because the ground has favored them. The ground has opened up to them. The Bible says in Revelation 12 and verse 16, he says, and the earth helped the woman. The earth helped the woman. The earth helped the woman. In Ezekiel 34 and verse 27, he said, then the earth shall yield an increase. The earth shall yield an increase. In Ecclesiastes 5 and verse 9, the profit of the earth is for all, and the king himself is served by the field. So whether he's in royalty, is the field that serves him. Whether he's a man of excellence, is the field that serves him. Whether he's a man with dignity, is the field that serves him. One time a man was born blind, and Jesus wanted to address that blindness. He wanted to fix it right. The Bible says in John chapter 9, and you read verse 6, he went to the ground. He made clay of the spittle. Child of God, if you are stranded, it's because something has happened to your earth. If you are going through limitation, something has happened to your earth. Your earth needs to open. Many people are crying for open heaven, but they forget for open earth. When heaven is open, earth needs to open. There are people succeeding not because they have more illumination, but because something has happened to their earth. Something has been spoken to. Their ground has been spoken to, and the earth helps the woman. Maliko Sopataya. There are people under the sound of my voice. I am here to make declaration. The earth will help you. The earth will help you. I come in the volume of the book Shakapatia to decree in Jeremiah 22:29. Earth, oh earth. Earth, oh earth. Earth, oh earth. Jeremiah 22:29. Earth, oh earth. Somebody say earth. Oh earth. Hear the word of the Lord. Say my earth. Hear the word of the Lord. My ground. Hear the word of the Lord.